What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Whoop, I just broke my pen. But welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing week 2 of the preseason. The Giants lose to the Buffalo Bills 21-0. And that was probably one of the worst preseason games I have ever seen from the New York Giants. I can't think of any preseason game that we've done worse in my time of watching the Giants. So, I want to let you know real quick, guys. Thank you, guys. I reached 160 subscribers, and it's pretty awesome because I really didn't think I was ever going to reach something like 160. I know it's not a lot to a lot of people, to anybody over like 1,000. You know what I mean? But it means a lot to me, and I thank you guys for that. And one thing I do want to let you guys know about is another fellow Giants YouTuber for you Giants fans by the name of Diamond Giants. Giving him a shout out. He's got roughly, I think, 30 subscribers right now, and I think he deserves more. And the more the merrier when it comes to people, Giants video makers. So shouting him out. He's a good YouTuber. You guys should go subscribe to him. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. So we're going to talk about this game. By the way, Victor Cruz is finally back at practice, and he's done some things with Eli. So happy to see that. Yeah, game 2 was terrible. I'm just going to go right into it. I'm going to go, this is sequential order for me, and because I wrote down notes while I was watching the game. And one thing that I do want to note is Jonathan Casillas. I know nobody really paying attention to this, but I think Jonathan Casillas is making a pretty good statement that he wants a starting role now. But now that JT Thomas is off the PUP list, we'll see how that plays out in Game 3. But Jonathan Casillas has consistently made plays when he was on the field both games. So I'm excited to see what he's going to do there and how he's going to compete with JT Thomas. And I'm excited to see what JT Thomas is going to bring in the next 2 preseason games. And we'll see who wins that weak linebacker spot. Moving on, the Giants starting defense had a great goal line stand. I think this was late in the game, and it kind of reminded me of when we played them in the regular season last year. It was just the Buffalo Bills trying to run it in, and the Giants just said nope. But yeah, we eventually gave up. I think we turned the ball over before, and yeah, it was pretty sad. We turned the ball over again, then they scored. But it was a good goal line defense by the Giants. And I'm showing, they're showing flashes about, flashes of how a good defense is, they're gonna look. Another thing, Landon Collins with that forced fumble and Damon Harrison recovering, that was a great moment. And Landon Collins, picking up where he left off with the, he's a great run stopper, and he's great when it comes to hitting the receiver right on the catch, because Jerome Felton had just caught the ball, and as he was looking up to turn upfield, trying to get to the touchdown, Landon Collins lays a boom on him and he fumbles. So great job by Landon Collins there. The O-line, the offensive line got just worked. I mean, they got destroyed. I'm talking about the starting offensive line. I'm talking about the second string. Every snap, the quarterbacks were completely, all the time under pressure. They were under pressure the whole game. I'm talking Eli, Ryan Nassib, and I don't know, did Logan Thomas even get to play? I don't even think he got to play. But then, Ryan Nassib and Eli just got worked because of that offensive line. Andre Williams didn't really make a good appearance because he did mess up a few times, hit the wrong holes, missed some holes, and he ultimately fumbled as well. So he's not making a good statement. Another great play that I liked was Dante Dion ripping the ball out of the receiver's hands, and I kind of, in my opinion, I mean, should have been a touchdown in my world. Yeah, that should have been a touchdown. He held onto the ball the whole way. But it did rip out, so I could see where the NFL is coming from with that. Same thing, if you guys remember, 2014 when we demolished the Redskins 45-14. It could have been 52, but we had Ruben Randall who caught the touchdown. He stood there, and then 2 seconds later, a defender hit him in the back, and he coughed up the ball, and it was intercepted. So that's how it works in the end zone. You really have to catch the ball and do something with it. I mean, spike it or something, or just look at your friends, or just jump around and enjoy or whatever. In order for it to be a touchdown. So yeah, moving on. Terrell Adams, he impressed me with his elusiveness. I liked what I saw from him when he got opportunities. When he did catch the ball, I remember one play he caught the ball on I think it was a flat route, and he juked a linebacker just straight up and just broke the linebacker's ankles and went out to the towards the inside and got tackled there. But he did a great job fighting for extra yards and his elusiveness too. Another thing, Ryan, I like the quarterback play again was just garbage. I mean, Eli did all right. It wasn't nothing spectacular. I think he was 4 out of 5 for 44 yards or something. No, he wasn't 4 out of 5. It was worse than that. I think it was 4 out of 9. 4 out of 9 for 44 yards, something like that. But yeah, it was bad. It was bad, man. Our offense that's something that we weren't really concerned about coming into the preseason, was our offense, because we thought it was all right, and we were worried about our defense. But our defense is doing better now. Our offense is doing bad. I mean, we can't catch a break. Another good play, Cooper Taylor with the interception on Cardale Jones. It was underthrown, and he ran right up and intercepted it. And then the final highlight, Bobby Rainey with a huge run of 67 yards. It's not like he's probably not going to make the team. I like Bobby Rainey, but I mean, he can make a roster somewhere else. I really don't understand the signing in that one by the Giants or Bobby Rainey and his agent. There's plenty of running backs here, and the fact that he thought that he could maybe win a spot and get a lot of reps is beyond me, because it's not happening. So, yeah, I know Bobby Rainey, probably not going to make the team, but he did make a good play there, wearing a Giants uniform, so I guess that's a plus. So, we're going to be moving on to the Jets, the Snoopy Bowl, and we'll see what happens there. The Jets beat us last year, and we beat the Jets the year before that. So it's been on and off with competition, but this game is where the starters are playing the majority of the game. So I'm excited to see that. And yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. I believe that's just going to be the Jets recap, and hopefully we win that game. Hopefully, even if we lose, hopefully we see something that's going to jump out at us. And Victor Cruz should be playing this game, guys. Get excited. Victor Cruz is coming back, and we can't wait for his return. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.